Hello Subsonics and welcome back to another video where today I'm in Scr again because the big updates came out 1.4. So yes, 1.4 is out now, which bring Express and a few new features to the Llyn Connect, as well as trains, like new trains as said for Express. Let's do Stepford Central to Llyn by the Sea fast, just because, well, the main thing is me showing what it's like. And let's start at Stepford Depot. Oh, my screen's broken. I'm now back, and I'm going to be driving this Class 43. But the cool thing about express trains is that they can get up to speed and... oh! Okay, I didn't realize the speed limit. Sorry. You may also be wondering why it's day in this video, considering last time I recorded it was night. And the reason why it is day in this video is because, well, as you may guess, as I said last video, I live in Australia, so it's now night. So the new thing with Stepford Central is that platform 1, 2 and 3 are now being used for express. Previously they weren't being used for anything, and there's them off right in the middle of my screen. But this is where all Connect trains terminated before 1.4, and they still terminate there. Like, it's not like they don't terminate there anymore, but yeah, okay, 110. This is also the new extension. Doesn't look too good at the moment, but we'll get to the better stations. It's actually talking about them. Here's one of them. And you know what, we'll go through on the Connect route and we'll do, like, stop at each station. I'll do that for everyone. Alright, we're going over the big ravine. Now, I've seen people ask, what happens if the train falls off the I forgot what it was called. I actually have a video of in SCR of what happens if a train falls off the bridge.
This train is now approaching.
And there's the stop marker. Alright, it's a good thing the whole station's loaded in. There we go, a nice stop. We're coming into the special part near Llyn. Yes, I said it correctly. Llyn! Or celebrate please. Or don't. And look, oh, it doesn't look as pretty as what it did during the night. You know what, as I said, I'll show a picture of what it looks like during the night, because in the daytime, like, I had my render distance down to minimum, and I could see it way better than what I'm seeing it right now. We're now approaching Llyn. Yes, I said it right. And this part's really slow. And now we're gonna have to do 15. Yes, all lines to 15. I don't know, like... this new one looks great. Oh, like, okay, this isn't how it looks. I'll do like passenger view of the stations a bit later. But yeah, I don't know. This one looks good, but I really get mixed like feelings about both of them. Some things are good, some things are bad. I'm not sure how this happened, but I S-padded. There's no other trains in the server. There's no pads, except for that one there. The light screen. How did I spad? That's weird. Right, let's hope that we don't get randomly, spatted. Oh, that horn's a bit loud. Now we're approaching.
North Shore.
Yes, North Shore. I have mixed feelings of the way the announcer says it. It sounds really funny, like, North Shore. Like, either the announcer's lost in thought, or just doesn't know, or is not sure on what's going on. Bad joke. Really bad joke.
This train is now approaching Starry Lock.
But yeah, as the announcer just said, we're coming into Starry Lock, which only like Connect trains stop here. It's Wyvern.
Train is now approaching West Wyvern.
Yes, West Wyvern. So Connect trains can terminate here, as well as it supports Express and, well, Connect, as I just said. That's the connect terminating platform. Whilst those two I believe are for express, and these two are for connect. They've got a lot of sports areas, and the station itself is actually pretty nice, as well as like going into it. Oh, I don't know if my train will fit. Oh, I better get all the way up the station first. Oh, my train just fits. Okay, thanks announcer. If there's one car longer, or even just any longer, that would not fit. So we don't stop at Millcastle Racecourse, which I was hoping we would, but I guess we don't. But we do get to go through the big tunnel into first person. This is the only way to get through the tunnels. And with GUI off. There we go. Actually, this would make for some really cool movie thing. Anyway, I should probably turn back the GUI. There we go. This may be the one with the big viaduct. I'm not 100% sure. But the station hasn't loaded in. Ah, here's the sign. Just loaded in. Didn't make me too late. But yeah, out of all the stations, West to Coast, even though it has a problem loading, is probably one of the most detailed stations with scenery. Like, there's shops. There's some I haven't even seen. Okay. But yeah, we'll come and have a look at this later. Okay, we're going over the big viaduct, which is more loaded in this time. As you can see, there's a little lake and all that, as well as a road going along here. And yes, I do know it's a viaduct.
This train is now approaching Family.
Okay, as the announcer just said, we're approaching Failmere, whatever it wants to say now. And this is this station. Now after this station, well, we're back to the normal SCR. So I know what you may be thinking if you don't know what the update to this station is already. But the update to this station is only very minor, other than the fact that you can use platforms 2 and 3. But now there's a like ramp. It's not very easy to show you, but yeah, there's a ramp now coming to platform 3. Okay, now that I've shown you the updated track and everything. Oh, my character is really shaking. Let's show you this station. So this is Llyn. Layton? No, Llyn. It's Llyn. Llyn by the sea. It also has a nice logo of waves. It looks like a very modern station, a few shops. There's nothing much outside. It just ends right there and goes down to the ocean right there. Platform 4 seems to be a bit shorter. I'm not sure why it's shorter. Just help because platform 5 and 6 are shorter, and just to keep it looking inconsistent, I guess, not in a bad way, is just because, well, it would keep people more interested in the station. If it was like everything was straight up to right here and you had all your tracks, or straight there and you had all your tracks, I don't think people would be very interested in it. The next station, of course, is North Shore, where I started my video off. And it has a very cool entrance to the station. Oh. One of the boards are blacked out. North Shore also has its other entrance, like a different entrance, which is from the beach. For people who've just come from the beach, of course. Which looks very cool for night time. Like, who wouldn't want to play on the sand? Get all wet in the water. I don't believe that's how water works. So the next station we're at is Starry Lock. It has the same thing that the Whitefield extension had, with the little train symbol, I'm guessing. And let's have a look at that information board. Oh, that's what it does. There's not much for the scenery to this station. Like, there's a few shops, a few apartments, a few houses, and a road that just randomly ends. And for the station itself, there's not much to it either. You've got the, like, old station house. I'm pretty sure it's a station house. I'm not 100% sure if they call it something different, but I'm pretty sure it's a station house. You've got the nice little bridge that comes around onto the other platform. This station's very simple, but also looks good at the same time. Now, the station that we're looking at is West Ravine. It kind of goes on the same design of being very simple. Like, there's only a line of shops. There's nothing really else here for the scenery, but the station itself is still really good looking. You have your little bay waiting area where you can look at the trains that are coming through, and you have your little pathway with elevators. If they worked, that'd be amazing, but I don't think they would work. And you have your platforms, so platform 1, platform 2, platform 3, and platform 5, platform 4. Now on to Mill Castle. Now this one's very interesting. I'm just going to turn up my render distance. Now this station, Mill Castle, is really cool looking. You've got, what, your ticket machine wherever that is. Yeah, here it is. And you've got these special barriers. Like, I really don't mind them. Like, they're really nice. Anyway, so platform 1. This is like a really nice modern touch to the ramps that you see in all the other stations. So yeah, this is platform 1. 3 and 2. No trains stop here. So there's no point of really looking down there. And platform 4. There's a nice fountain. It looks really nice. Just don't jump on it, because water physics. There's also the Mill Castle Sports Centre. There's also lots of sports fields, which could actually go with the Stepford United Football Club. So our next station on the list is Mill Castle Racecourse. There's not much really to say here, so it's pretty simple, and it's just across from Mill Castle. The station down there, right there. It's got a nice park, like walkway to the station. It also has a big race course. Oh yeah, I don't know, but people say it's for horses, while some people say it's for cars. I'll show you in a minute and you can decide. But yeah, it's very simple. I don't even really need to go to the other platforms because, well, you can see them all from here. What people have been waiting for is the race course, and well, sorry to disappoint you, but it's not much. It's green grass. So yeah, I don't think this would be used for racing cars. Now for the station you've all been waiting for, it's Westercoast. This is actually one of my new favorite stations in SCR. It's actually my favorite station across the whole extension, actually. But you can't really walk across the... Oh wait, you can! Oh, before you couldn't. Every time I tried to walk across here, I got despawned. You gotta be kidding me. Let's see, Tamo's shop. Baseball hats. Victoria Research Group. Phoneware Clubhouse. In at Home. UFC official store. Now this would be good if you could actually walk in and buy the merch. Barry's Berries. Oh, it's not Barry's Berries. Berrily? Aww. Faramay Citizen, West Coast Homes. They've even got a little parking lot. Oh! Now this is what I was told about, but I never found it. Billy's... Pizza by Billy. Okay, now this is cool. They've even got pizza. Pizza! Oh wait, no, I should probably leave it for everyone. Alright, come on. A back alley, that's cool. So Carlos Courtyard, that's cool. There's also a really cool castle that you can see from the tracks. Yeah, that just looks cool. The cool thing that you can do is you can also sit on the benches. Yes, you can sit on the benches. It's what everyone wanted in SCR for a long time. Oh gosh, that's very steep. Have a look at the viaduct and oh wow, that's tall. Mind you, that is what viaducts are. For our last station on the station of new stations list, if that's ever gonna be a thing, is Faramay or Faymare, or however you want to say it. It's very simple. It's a lot like the other station I showed you. Now, the last station I want to show isn't really part of the extension, but it's been updated recently to have the new part, and as I said, this is just so it allows players to get to platform 3. Well everyone, I think that's gonna have to wrap up today's video. If you did like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, join my Discord, links down below. But until next time everyone, I'm Sonic Card 999 and I'm speeding away. Goodbye!